What is crackalackin' everyone, this is Renizzi coming back at you with another Honkai Star Wars video, and today we have a special somebody finally got trip teased today. Let's see who it is. So, his name is MORTENAX Blade. That's what they're going with this time. If you guys were listening, he started to laugh a little bit, and then he just went, ugh, he started to sigh after that. Yeah, MORTENAX Blade, however you want to call him. Finally got drip teased. His design is pretty cool. I like the whole, I mean, you know, he already had bandage on his arm, but now it just seems like it's everywhere on his, like, you know, abdomen, which is interesting. I like the whole red aesthetic as well. He is Fire Nihility as well. I don't remember if I said if he was Fire Nihility, but he is. I suppose we should zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. There he is. He looks kind of pissed off here. Guess we'll see why later. Yeah, there he is. Alright, let's see what they have to say for MORTENAX Blade. I remember you. Time has made us both sharper, yet you are still you, and I am still me. A body like spring wood, a heart like dead ashes, yet the sparks of a craftsman still linger at the fingertips. As ancient grudges are ignited once more, he promises to send both himself and the gods to the other side. Torn flesh, tempered 1,000 times into a blade, what kind of answer will it forge? Aha! A special shout out to MORTENAX Blade for winning. First place in the Jansho's #1 Assassin Center audition. First place in Stellar Hunter Life Skills. And first place in Zero Worldly Desires. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There is a very good chance that we're gonna be skipping bro. Not because I don't want to pull for him, but if you guys haven't seen recently, cough, cough, supposedly Gilgamesh and Rin are supposed to be for 4.3, which is going to be the patch with this guy. And if that is true, unfortunately for bro, we are just not pulling him. Because I'm not gonna skip on Gilgamesh and Rin for Blade. I like Blade. He's in my favorite faction, the Stellar Hunters. But bro is not even a fraction as cool as Gilgamesh in my opinion. Y'all can have whatever, you know, opinions you want, but I think Gilgamesh has way more aura. Also a better written character, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Just know if it really is true and your boy Blade here is in 4.3. Well, he is in 4.3, it's obvious. But if he's in there with the other two that I just mentioned, probably not going to pull for him at all. Maybe on the alt, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I need to start playing on the alt again. I got a fair bit busy recently, so I haven't had as much time, but I do think I'm going to start grinding away for this guy right here. Seems like, I mean, we'll see what he does, I guess. He's Nihility, so I guess optimally, he is like a potential sub DPS for Acheron. I think that would be optimal here. Maybe like, could be the new main DPS. I mean, it seems like there's a good chance that he's going to be one, but if there's an option for him to be a sub DPS for Acheron, I would think that's actually best case for him, because, you know, if he's a sub DPS but can main DPS at the same time to support Acheron, that just in itself kind of results as a buff for Acheron in a way, because you guys know how Eminators work at this point. You want the same paths. So, I don't know. We don't know anything about kits yet. We'll have to wait for the 4.3 stream for that. But, oh yeah, speaking of the 4.2 stream, I suppose I should show that really quickly. Because I realized I actually have not hit this up yet. This was yesterday, for those of you that haven't seen it. So the version 4.2 stream, which would, you know, assumedly if Gilgamesh and Rin are coming, cough cough, you didn't hear that from me. If they are, probably going to be here. Of course, you can translate this into your own times. I've never been good with universal time. I've never once been able to figure out the universal time into Pacific Standard Time, which is my time zone coming from America, but translate that over and then that will be, you know, the stream time. We'll be seeing the Silverwolf's official gameplay, Evanesh's official gameplay. I mean, everything about the anniversary, obviously. That's pretty much it. I believe the anniversary is scheduled to start... Well, if the Little Tokyo is something to do about it, it's going to be the 18th. You know, in American time, it'll be the 18th that we should be getting that up and going. So, I mean, again, this is assuming that that time... or day rather, is for 4.2's release. Because for those of you that also don't know, Star Wars doing a Little Tokyo pop-up. It's been going for a little while now, actually. I might actually go, and then maybe that'll be its own little video. Let me see if I can... I don't know if they're gonna show it here. Yeah, I'm not really seeing it. So you guys what, I'll pause for a second and then we'll try and find that little Tokyo stuff in the event that you guys just want to see it. Give me one sec. Okay, I figured we'll just go to Twitter. I don't like going on Twitter that much anymore because I'm sure those of you who are on there know how obscenely toxic it can be, so I don't really like going on there much anymore. But right here. From the 18th Saturday to the 26th on Sunday, the 3rd anniversary is going to be, you know, a little event happening in Little Tokyo in LA, which I do plan on going during that time frame, so maybe you'll see me, maybe you won't, I don't know. That's not what I wanted to show mainly, though. Let me see if I can... don't think this is it. Just a shot of what the shop looks like and maybe stuff that it has, right? Blade right there. There's like a merch picture that I wanted to show off, but for some reason, I think it's this actually. So it's been here. Yeah, this is it. So it's been here for a little while. Open from 12 to 7 each day from the 27th of March, which is, you know, again, in the past, to the 26th on Sunday. So pretty much during that 3rd anniversary day, or week rather, that's like, I mean, hopefully they restock stuff. If I do end up going like I plan on, there's going to be a few things I want to pick up. I love all these mouse pads, $22 a piece. I mean, if I was to get one, I'd probably get Silverwolf or Sparksy, but I love jeez. I love the Nihilux one though. Stuff I'd actually want to pick up, like the Aventurine pocket watch right here. I love the little television massage hammers. I'd love to get both of those. I love the freaking Ika plushie, but 70's a little bit much for me right now, so maybe you wouldn't be picking that one up. But it would be cool. Just a little shot of what they have if you haven't seen them already. And then they have the Chimera plushies here in the middle. I know Bubbles is one of them, and I do want to pick up a Bubble, so hopefully they have little guy still. And I think there was one other thing I wanted to pick up. Maybe the Castery string was it? Anyway, just a little bit of merch that they were going to have in there during that time frame. If somehow you guys have not seen that yet and are near LA or want to go to LA for this event, it is there. And I might be there. If I do end up going, it'll be during like 18th through the 26th, just because I want to see what else is going on, because they're going to have more stuff going on in Little Tokyo besides the pop-up shop that's there right now. Anywho. Yeah, so ended up being a little bit more of a update video for Star Rail than as a whole than I was expecting, but you know, here we are. MORTENAX Blade, everyone. As well as the stream is coming up very soon. We'll be covering that, of course. Stay tuned for that. I really do think if they really are going to show us the, you know, Gilgamesh and Rin, if they're true, and they're during that time frame, I feel like they would have to announce it during this 4.2 stream. I see no other way that it makes any sense for them to show it in the 4.3 stream, because that would be very stupid. You know, it's the anniversary stream, I guess is the better way to describe it. If they're going to come out the gates with everything exciting, they should be teasing the, you know, everything hype, and Gilgamesh and Rin are in that hype thing. I know it's also the 4.2 stream, but it is anniversary, and if there really is a second part coming, it just makes the most sense that it would be revealing the part 2 or the next patch after this one during 4.2, because it's the anniversary stream. If they do 4.3 stream, they could, so maybe when we see Blade, like actual information for Blade, maybe then we will actually get the Gilgamesh and Rin stuff. But I just feel like it makes way too much sense for them to announce them in the 4.2 stream than when Blade pops up here. Anywho, if you enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so we can continue to grow the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Laters.